evening?
I'm really well, thanks. Very well, very exciting.
It's quite a reception. How have you found it walking down the green carpet this evening?
It's amazing. It's I've never known a reception like it. It's very it's a huge compliment to all of us who made the film, and it's just nice to be able to share it with people now. You know, we're very proud of it. We hope people like it.
And in terms of what an iconic character Bilbo is, were there any nerves when it came to accepting the part in the first instance?
Not as far as the part's concerned. I really wanted to do the part. I wanted to do the film. The only thing that gives you pause is like, wow, it's a long time away, and it's as far away as you can possibly go from London and stay on the planet Earth. It was a long time, and it's a long time not to see your own kitchen. But apart from that, I couldn't sound any more like Bilbo Baggins, like being away from my kitchen and my larder. But no, there was no nerves about taking the part, because I knew that Pete really wanted me. He was very complimentary about how much he wanted me, so that relaxes you a lot.
And we'd obviously seen another incarnation of Bilbo Baggins in Ian Holm, who obviously is back in this movie at the start. Did you look at that performance at all, or was your creation of Bilbo something completely independent?
I mean, well, it has to be independent, but I think you also have to be mindful of Ian, and I certainly was. You know, I pressed pause and rewind a good few times, just seeing what he was seeing what he had done that I could use. You know, when it's useful, you can use it, and if it gets in the way, leave it alone, because it has to be your thing. But of course, you know, Ian Holm is a very fine actor, and you'd be a fool not to take advantage of some of what he did.
Now, you mentioned working with Peter Jackson. Talk us through the experience, because obviously he wanted you for the role 100%. So what was it like working with him on the ground, on the set, on a daily basis?
It was lovely. He's a very sort of uncomplicated director. He won't make things harder than they need to be. You know, I mean, he's one of those directors who you will accept hearing the words, you know, louder, faster from, you know. Because actually, if he just wants you to stand over there and you think there's no good reason not to, then you just do it, you know. He's kind of, yeah, he's a very, very simple, I don't mean he's not a simpleton. He's not a simpleton, let's get that straight. But he's a simple man in terms of his approach to it. You know, he wants life on set to be easy, he wants life on set to be pleasant and fun, and he's a Mickey taker, and he'll stand a Mickey take himself, and he'll certainly take the mick out of other people, but he's a real pleasure to be around, actually.
From your time on the movie, was there one scene that stands out in your mind as your favourite scene to film, the one you enjoyed most? Was it back in the Shire? Was it doing the action?
Well, I love doing the action. I like a bit of running around, a bit of flinging a sword about, but I love it when the dwarves come to Bag End. I love Gandalf's first meeting. I love Gollum. You know, that's the first thing we shot, you know, in Gollum's cave, and that was spectacular to do, because Andy is so amazing as Gollum. So, you know, when he's coming at you, it's like a force of nature.
And before I let you go and enjoy the rest of your premiere, do you have a message for our thousands of viewers who are watching around the globe right now?
Thousands around the globe.
Yep, thousands. Tens of thousands.
Right, yeah. Out of the 14 trillion people, we've got dozens of people. I'll say to all my ones of fans, I'll say I hope you really like the film. We're very proud of it, and come and see it. And I dare you to be disappointed. You won't be.
Fantastic stuff. Martin Freeman, great to see you.
Thank you very much. Cheers, mate.